On this edition of the news, we'll talk about the Ahsoka card back for the Vintage Collection and the other releases coming up, plus some more codenames for the Vintage Collection, and what was inside that Bring Home the Bounty box from Hasbro. We'll check it out. All this and more coming up. Welcome to Usualmike Television, your home action figure news. Yes, there is another reveal of a card back of Ahsoka that is on the way soon. We have seen this already because it's the same card back as the Retro Collection. There's a lot of Ahsokas and we'll go through them. I have one behind me right here. You may have this one already in your collection, the Clone Wars version Mandalorian. Now this is a stunning looking figure. Ta-da! That's part of the Maul wave with the Off-World Jawa and Echo. Such a great figure. Anyway, you know they're re-releasing the old school version of her, the young looking version. Very nice. You won't have to shell out a fortune for it on the secondary market now that it's coming up very, very soon. That'll be in the same wave as the Anakin Skywalker Phantom Menace, Mace Windu Attack of the Clones, and Obi-Wan Kenobi Attack of the Clones wave. The repack wave, they're calling that one. This new one coming up, however, is in the same wave as Yoda, Death Watch Mandalorian, Fennec Shan, and the 501st Clone Trooper, which we don't have a card back image of, but he's on the back of the card. There he is. This lovely looking Ahsoka here, as I said, is the same as we got an image of from the Retro Collection. There it is side by side, one without the sticker, one with the sticker, and of course a distressed looking card. Very cool, but that's not all. We know there's a deluxe one as well. There it is with that fancy looking box, which you can't actually see the action figure, which is ho-hum, but it does look good that they've done that sort of style. Them occasionally were good, but please do not go away from this. Please don't go away from this style, Hasbro. Also, while we're here, check out me. This is made by Boogie Figs. Yes, my custom Ahsoka Tano. Very, very cool. Very iridescent card back, this one. And of course the Boogie Figs logo down there. Custom made just for me. Thank you very much. I love showing that is off. It is very nice. Ahsoka Tano Mandalorian collection. There will be more. There will be more because we've got a series coming up called, funnily enough, Ahsoka. And we will probably get at least the main version of her. And since we know about Boba Fett doing flashbacks, we may get a flashback version of her wearing a different outfit. There's at least two more. Got to be in the works. Coming soon. That's a lot of Ahsoka. I want to move on to now, because I just brought up Boba Fett. Boba Fett. There is in this country the Black Series version, which deluxe series figures in this country are either $50 or $60. The one I'm particularly pre-ordered is $50. They're normally about $60. US prices $31.99. However, the TVC version of Boba Fett in this fancy box is $55, more than the Black Series. It's not exclusive. Why is that? It is believed that that was supposed to come with a throne. There was supposed to be a big chunk of plastic in that, but it never eventuated, but they left the price on it at a whopping $26.99 US, which in this country is $55. Staggeringly high for a vintage collection figure. Remember, not exclusive. The Boba Fett should be available by February 1st. The TVC, I've got a July 1st date on that. That sounds like ages away. Next up, we've got some code names, thanks to yakfest.com. Put that little slate up on the screen there, and I'll read them out. There is Columbus, Cincinnati, Toledo, Cleveland, Circleville. Now, all of these places, I believe, are in Ohio, except everyone's like Circleville. Circleville? Circleville. That's a really odd one. The odd one here to me would be Toledo, because I'm looking at all the names starting with C, and that would tell me they're all part of the same grouping. They're all, this is a wave. I'd say this is a wave, 5 figures in a wave. They might be all Mandalorian, they might be all Book of Boba Fett, and that one with the letter T is a complete, it could be a Phantom Menace, it could be OT character. Don't know at this stage, but that's how I interpret that. Let me know your comments down below. People are starting to get their Rebel Fleet troopers in, and they look fantastic. I've seen, obviously, the what they call the glam shots of these, but people have them in hand in the little tiny box and take them out and unwrap them, and holy moly, they look fantastic. Get this if you have Tantive 4 playset. Suggest you get 1 or 2 or maybe 3, because mine's literally a staging port for all my Joes and Star Wars figures. There's just too many people in there to put anything else, so I'd have to get another one eventually. They look fantastic. Check out the images there. Fantastic stuff. A couple of rumours I've missed because I'm going way back now. These come off yakface.com. Both of them, the rumour of the Obi-Wan Kenobi Black Series helmet of Vader. Ooh, this is nice. It was listed on toywiz.com, but since been removed because they jumped the gun. It says it ships in June, which is not too far away. So is the Obi-Wan Kenobi series going to be here by then? Interesting. The other helmet is, of course, one we've been asking for forever, a Clone Trooper helmet. Now this one ships in August, $124.99, was on the same site, ToyWiz, and this one can be repainted over and over and over again. So you've got all different kinds of clone troopers out there, and it'll really be much needed to the people who love their clones. You 90s kids, I can tell you now, you'll be all over this. Bring home the bounty! That big box they sent around as a promo gift to some of the collectors. This one was done really well on Instagram. Have a look at the way that Work More or Less revealed their package, and have a look what's inside. Thank you for that. You can check him out on Instagram as well. A lot of cool stuff in there. Talking about cool, well, you've probably seen the Book of Boba Fett. If you haven't, spoiler alert, there's a big Wookiee. His name is Black Krrsantan. I think that's how you pronounce it. Anyway, are we getting the figure? Are we getting the figure? Eventually, over time, I can tell you right now, from the popularity of people saying that figure looks so cool, that action, the character, they'll make an action figure. So, someone already has. They are Boba Lucas Studios. 3D printed this bad boy here. Ooh! And they were actually available for a pre-order. A very small run of those. Excellent stuff. A Wookiee Gladiator Krrsantan. Lovely. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, by the way. Looks very retro collection inspired, so I like this. This is very, very nice. Couple last things. If you live in Australia, like I do, and you've pre-ordered the Rey's lightsaber, the yellow one, it's been pushed back to, some people already got them in hand, but yeah, waiting a little bit longer for you Aussies. Also, if you wanted to get the 4-pack of clones, they're sold out on Aussie Amazon. Aussie Sci-Fi Collectibles has a few of them, and even some in immaculate condition that come in the shipper case. Get your hands on them. They do ship to the US, UK, Canada, and New Zealand, and of course Australia. So check out his site as well. Thank you very much for today's news. My name is Usualmike. You can help out the channel by clicking the join button and becoming a member down below. There's also a link to my Amazon affiliate store in the description as well. And my Redbubble store has some new merch, so go and check that out and buy yourself something nice. You can follow me on social media at Usualmike30 on Twitter or Usualmike TV on Instagram. If you haven't done so already, hit subscribe. Tap that little bell for notifications, slap a like on this video if you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. All the best.